Look me in my eyes, the pain don't stop, nigga. See, I done been up on the block, nigga. Sold a couple grams of weed, a couple rocks, nigga. Had some holy shoes and I done wore some dirty socks, nigga. I got a fan base now, a little flock, nigga. They positive, they motivate me to the top, nigga. You can think I'm garbage, my nigga, they think I'm hot. So check the mixtape out, cause summer 18 about to drop, nigga. Grew up a screw up, daddy, he threw them twos up. My mama, she went to prison for that armed bank robbery. With me and my brother in the hood, see, we was starving. Be my auntie adopted us, but it still took out a part of me. Hey, for a while, I was soft, nigga. Heartbroken over moms and pop shit, I was lost, nigga. We're going up in the streets of COE and Milwaukee, turn that motherfucking boss, nigga. Lamar Little, you my mans, bro. Cause anytime somebody try me, you was quick to throw them hands, bro. I fuck with two niggas nowadays, only Corey and Tone. Cause if I'm in the dog fight, them niggas grabbing the bone. Fuck with gangster niggas, shooters who will pop at your dome. Had your melon leaking water, better leave me alone. They check this, I'm focused on this cash shit. I done been through too much shit, you try to stop me, that's your ass, bitch.
What's up, y'all? This is LabTalk. And I'm your boy Ep.16, your favorite OG.
And I'm your girl, Queen Fee.
And this is
Donovan Sherrod, man. It's DJ, baby.
this guy.
Out of Milwaukee.
Straight from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, Meal in the building.
Born and raised.
That's
Meal. Shout out to the 414. What's going on? Also, shout out to the 574, man, because I used to live there, too. That's my second home. So, shout out to them, too.
So you from Milwaukee?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Milwaukee.
How long you been doing your thing? Tell us a little bit about your cry. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
For those who don't know, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't really consider myself a rapper. I'm an artist. You know, feel me? I'm a lyricist. I like to tell stories in my music. I've been rapping about 2 years now. So it's 2020. I've been rapping since 2018. I dropped my first official single in 2018 called "Look Me in My Eyes." I'm new, man. You know, I'm new, but I'm not new. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get it popping.
I heard that.
And just in case y'all didn't know, y'all can find me on all major platforms. Any music you're looking for, all major platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Anywhere you need to listen to music at, you can find me at.
So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 29.
29. So by you being, you know, of age, when I say of age, you know enough about something, you know what I mean? What inspires you to, at 27, to start rhyming at that age instead of, you know what I mean, being younger? Right. What brought that about?
Well, I really started rapping because the only reason I really started rapping is because I started to tell a story. Like in 2017, my ex-fiance ended up passing away. She ended up having a stroke, going into a coma, and dying while she was pregnant. So I only ended up rapping because once I started traveling and going everywhere, I needed an outlet. I needed to be able to something to do. You feel me? Because all I was doing was really running from what I had going on. So I needed some way to express what I was going through. So I just made a little video, first video, and started telling about what was going on, rapping about it, and the numbers went crazy. So I made a second video telling a story, you know what I mean, and another story about what happened and how everything was turning out, and the numbers going crazy, and people just kept hitting me up, just asking me to keep going with music, keep going. Yeah, so I just started telling stories. I started telling my real life stories. You feel me? Like what I go through, like
through your storytelling.
Yeah.
So that's how Shannon found you?
Yeah, actually, Shannon found me through Yachty, another artist in the city. I was performing. It was some showcase going on, and I was performing, and everybody had their phones out recording me on live, on their lives and on their phones and everything, recording me. And Shannon saw me through somebody else live and instantly hit me up like, "We need to do business. We need to work." She was like, "We need to work. We need to do business." And you just have no idea the talent, that level that you at. You know what I mean? And we talked, and we met up. We ended up talking about business, and what she see in me is it's crazy.
Because she does speak very highly of you, because I was actually trying to get her, but she was like, "Oh, I'm too shy, but I'm finna send you my artist." And the first thing that she said about you was like, "He is the hottest thing in Milwaukee right now." So I'm like, okay, you know, let me go ahead and get him on, and I'm happy that you accepted the invitation.
Man, yeah.
Shout out to all the artists in Milwaukee.
Man, I shout out all the artists, man.
Give them some love, bro. Let them know who
Name
they
a couple that
now.
you like working with.
A couple artists that I deal with. I definitely shout out my partner Yachty. You know what I'm saying? My guy Black Aladdin. little mix, you know. Some of the engineers, I definitely gotta give it to my engineer, Demetrius Westbrook. I converse. He's an artist, but man, coldest engineer hands down. You know,
gotta give it up to the niggas working.
the singers, there's some singers out there. My partner Crystal Renee. I would say, it's my brother Brad Fax, man. It's the list goes long because I mess with all artists, man. There's no limitation on who I mess with, but these is people that I genuinely
your inner circle.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's man, the list goes on, man. You know, shout out to everybody. Like I said, everybody doing their thing. You know, Lil Chicken Looney, everybody doing their thing down there. You know what I mean. But this is just my circle that I deal with personally. You know what I mean. Shada Boo, Jew, Millie, man. It's some artists in the city that's underrated, man, that y'all don't even know about, but everybody working, so everybody finna come up real soon.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we
fucking with Lil Chicken.
We fucking with Lil Chicken.
Yeah, man, I fuck with Lil Chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with his music.
That's what live talk all about, man. Is our own voice.
Yeah, man, and for the record, man, I don't consider myself the hottest artist in the city, man, because I don't see myself in competition with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do music because I want to bring a market to my city. You feel me? I like telling my stories of what I went through, and I want to bring a market to my city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who else doing it. I don't care who else this high. Oh, shout out Destiny in too. You know, that's one of my partners. But I don't care who doing it, who this, how, who doing this, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm not trying to be better than this person or better than that person. I'm just trying to bring a market to my city. That's it. Like, the industry need to see Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The industry need to see Wisconsin in a whole. Like, the talent that we got here, when you think of Midwest, you know what I'm saying? You think, like we was talking about earlier, you think Detroit, you think New York, you think Chicago. I'm not thinking about Detroit, New York, Chicago. I don't think about none of that. I'm thinking about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my city. You feel me? Like, I'm not worried about nobody else. Our city need a market, and I don't care what I gotta do. Like, my music, I'm gonna keep pushing until we get a market in my city. Like,
I feel the same way, nigga. I'm not going no motherfucker.
I have to. Like, I gotta apply pressure. I'm gonna keep applying pressure.
Yeah. Every city, every town was whatever it was before that. Every man wasn't the richest man when he was born.
Facts.
Every nigga had to go to levels to be a real nigga. So if you hear ATL, if you hear Yonkers, New York, man,
Right.
ain't no different than anything else where we at. A borough, same shit. Motherfuckers steady talking about how they hate being where they at instead of improving where they at.
Right.
Man, listen,
You
know what? In that sense, man, listen. I made a song called Where I'm From, and in my chorus literally say, this is my city and I hate this bitch, but I still love it at the same time.
Exactly.
Now,
That's real.
my city rough, man, you know, like, just like everybody got roughness in their city, my city rough.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like prospering in my city, it's hard. It is. It's a different, you know, we don't got eyes on us like that. But I don't really care about that. That's like, I can go to Atlanta, I can move to Atlanta tomorrow, get where I'm already.
Exactly.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Exactly.
That's where I'm from.
Exactly.
That's my city. Y'all,
Exactly.
we own. Oh, you got signed in Atlanta? Yeah, I got signed in Atlanta. But guess where I'm from? You feel me? Like,
That's crazy. The only way a nigga know Rico Love from Milwaukee because they knew he was from Milwaukee. They don't never know it because he represent Milwaukee.
Right. Nah, man, I rep my city to the fullest, man. I fuck one to the death.
That's
born
real.
in there,
That's
born
real.
in, raised there. You feel me? I don't want to say I'm gonna die there. You know, so I definitely don't want to say that. I'm saying my aspirations a little higher than that, but I'm born there, man. Raised there, like from a shorty. You feel me? That's where I'm gonna be at for now until it's time for me to prosper and move forward. But that's my city. That's what's gonna. Everybody know that. Now I'm always shouting my mind.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
ask you a
care.
question, cause
Yeah.
you know, I'm big on bars, so I'm gonna ask you a statement. MC or rapper? Fill it in. You.
I would say I'm more of an MC. And the reason I say that is because I tell stories. I tell stories. It's real, man. Everything I say in my songs is real. You feel me? If I say I got robbed, I got
like
robbed.
Face, Scarface.
Yeah.
You ever check out Face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just real shit, you know what I'm saying? I consider myself an MC. You know,
That's
some
the
people
vibe
might.
I get from it.
Yeah, some people might consider me a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
Some people don't understand the difference in that, or may take it disrespectfully
Yeah.
because
I know
you
what
classify this as that or whatever it may be. But it pertains to the individual and what they seeking with their craft. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you telling stories or you got lyrics, most of the time you got substance and you teaching. Now I'm not saying that niggas that just rap or make songs don't, but most times it's more about the song
Right.
as opposed to the substance.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when niggas understand that, then you can find your lane and drive it accordingly.
Right.
But you can't keep swerving, my nigga, otherwise you're gonna crash.
I'm not
So I
trying
dig
to.
that.
I'm not trying to make no music like nobody else.
Right.
My music consists of the same. Since I started music, my music consists of the same thing.
Same
Story
line.
on story on story on story. And it's like I said, it's my real stories, bro.
That's
If I tell you, if I tell you I got robbed, guess what happened? I got robbed.
That's
You feel me?
self-validation.
It's- Yeah.
That means you don't need no gimmick.
Nah, for what? For what?
Exactly.
Who ride? I'm not riding nobody wave. You
That's-
feel me? I'm not
that's
trying to
what's
be like nobody. I'm trying to be like me.
Make them niggas ride your way.
Man, listen. I walk the path of the real niggas, you feel me? I ain't ride nobody's way, nobody coattail. I'm not trying to sound like no nigga. I'm just being me. Like, that's all I can do. And it's factual. You can check the facts. Like, anything that I say in my song, you can really check. Like, people know me, you feel me? Like, anything I say, you can check.
Right.
You ain't gonna hear no song from Donovan Sherrod saying, oh, nigga, I got 500,000. For one, I ain't got 500,000. If I did, nigga, it wouldn't be in cash. It'd be on my card. Nigga, educators. What you talking about? You feel me?
Right.
I'm not gonna say I got an AR, nigga, I walk around with a Smith & Wesson. What you mean? You
So
feel
your
me?
music definitely 100% represents you.
Man, facts to the T.
At least you ain't gotta lie like other niggas out here. Like, I'm flossing, got this and that, knowing they using somebody
You
else's
stand by
card.
your product like DJ and Hustle the Flow.
Man, what?
Huh?
Man, listen.
Yeah, yeah.
To the T, man. Listen.
What you got, Felicia?
But I want to know, like, out of all of your songs that you've done, because she did tell me you had a lot of stories. But out of all the stories, what story would you want everyone to know about you?
Out of all my stories, I got a lot of stories. I got a lot of stories. I've been doing a lot of shit, man. I got a lot of stories.
And then you gotta be one that you got, you know, laid on the track, like a story about you, period.
I wouldn't know which story. I wouldn't, because, like, I don't want to box myself up, categorize my entire being to just one story. You know what I'm saying? It's just different pieces of a puzzle being put together. So I don't know how to answer that and say I want you to focus on this story. You know, I mean,
Not even for them to focus, but you want them to know about you.
what would I want people to know about me?
Correct.
If it was one story or one song or form to represent you, what would that
What
be?
would be the best one to represent?
Like what gives you that drive? What makes you you? What make you stay litty? What make you?
Keep going.
Being poor.
Okay.
Being
So it's the
poor.
struggle.
Yeah, the struggle for real. I was poor for real. Like, when I was eating maggots off a refrigerator door. You feel me?
Hey, you a beast, huh?
Like, man, what? Like, man, when I was, my mama went to prison when I was 2. You feel me? Like for real. Like, so my struggle different than a lot of people. Like, when them people came and got me, I was eating maggots off a refrigerator door. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, man, like, I was poor. Like, niggas can say they were broke all day, nigga. If this is broke, nigga, I was under the table. You feel me? I was poor, like real poor, like to the point where I talked about it in music. You know what I'm saying? I used to go buy fake dookies. You feel me? Look real until the back of them start to break. You feel me? After a day and a half, you know what I'm saying? Like, being poor is what made me keep going. That's what my struggle is. That's where I come from.
You ever check DMX story?
I used to listen to DMX. I ain't never really got into
His
it.
story though, his story. That's what happened to him. And his mother and father passed away when he was 3. And the first motherfucker he fucked with, you know what I'm saying, with this cat, he was 12, and that he was by himself. So I mean, you might want to check into that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things with hip hop. That's why I'm talking to you this way. Fuck all that music shit, bro. Like, who's the individual?
Right.
So if you want to learn more about individuality, you know what I'm saying, check the past, check those that are, because that's what you put me in the mind of.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel that. So, you know what I'm saying, they know who you are ASAP. They ain't got to listen to your shit and figure it out and all of that. And I say keep riding with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I dig that.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Anyways, all right, bro. So, what you got any projects going on, or
I'm working on
videos?
I'm actually
movies?
working on a new project right now. I'm in a production of working on 2 videos. I'm just waiting to get my second location, my models and stuff. I do have my first video is on YouTube. I did just drop a project, and COVID-19 happened literally right after, so my promoting behind that and going out doing shows and stuff was absolutely bogus
That
because of
fucked
that.
up a lot of shit for a
But
lot
I
of
just
people.
dropped a project called Mixed Emotions. Mixed Emotions. It's, a lot of stories in there too, man. That's some stories that are.
Let me ask you, who top 5? You?
My-
Who's the top 5?
My top 5, man. That's kind of hard for me, man. I mean, believe it or not, I really don't like Jay-Z like that. So that's crazy. I would have to say. I mean, I would have to say Pop. You know what I'm saying? I would have to say Pop. I used to listen to a lot of Warren G back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Warren motherfucking G?
Yeah, man. That what's the name was my was my shit that just hit the east side of the man. That regulate on my shit, man. Believe it or not,
It was a story, huh?
Man,
You like that shit? You know,
Nigga,
you like that shit because that was the whole shit.
Yeah, like
okay, I can see that.
So listen, like
I can see
my
that.
my top 5, like I'm not rating my top 5 over all times. I can just tell you who I listen
who
to.
you like? Yeah, that ain't gotta be nothing.
I mean, I like Tupac, you feel me? And listen, I used to listen to Warren G like crazy. Like now, the only person, I used to listen to Meek like crazy, T.I., Dro, like, but the main person I listen to is Mo3, for real. Like, that's the main person I listen to, for real, like, cause it's all stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the story, I gotta feel your music, so when people come to me with Jack music, I can't relate to it. I need to feel it, I need that substance. Man. I need to picture it like, oh yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I like, you know what I'm saying? We definitely encourage the development of hip hop and the different styles. You like a lot of OGs be like, young nigga this shit, fuck all that. They said the same shit about us, man.
Right.
When our pants was backwards and we had on one fucking suspender and airbrush shit and our clothes was big as that goddamn banner back there.
Fucked up.
You know, my woman, nigga, you couldn't tell us that. We say the same shit about them little ass jeans.
Hey, look at it now. We in 2000, early 2000, we wearing big ass clothes. You feel me? Like stupid big ass t-shirts and shit, jabos with the straps. You feel me? Like
they ain't remain the same. It's just what
man.
Big ass pants.
Do you have a release date yet?
I don't have a release date for the new album yet because I still got a couple more songs to record, but I don't have a release date for it yet. But I'm definitely gonna push it out before this year. I'm pushing towards November. I'm going on. I got stuff lined up, so I'm going on tour in October. We got a lot going on.
Oh, the one Memphis, Chicago.
Yeah, Memphis. It's Memphis, Tennessee, Jackson, Mississippi, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland.
No signal listed on.
Yep, the white man is spoken. You know, you got a white dude in a brother. Why ain't that for a brother though? Y'all understand? Y'all ever notice that? Like everything that you got a voice is a white chick, English motherfucker, or a white dude. Why ain't that?
And that be cool with me though, because I do people like that when I want to talk.
What about Morgan Freeman or some shit?
And I do people like that when I want to talk. Put the white voice on quick when I want to talk. The party you have called is temporary. What? They quick. I don't be feeling like talking out. Please. So
tell them where to find you at, man. And all that
you can find me on Instagram at it's DJ Baby 22, ITS DJ BABY22. You can find me on Reverb Nation at Donovan Sherrod. You can find me on I'm
Reverb
everywhere.
Nation do got some shit.
Find me on
Let's get up
SoundCloud.
some contests and shit on there.
Everything. Donovan Sherrod on Spotify, YouTube, Donovan Sherrod. Here you can find me on PlayStation. That is DJ Baby 22. You feel me? Like,
that's what I'm
can
saying.
find me
Niggas ain't know about
everywhere.
promoting on the game. You know how many motherfuckers got my goddamn CD on Xbox?
Man,
niggas?
you know how many people on PlayStation?
Soon as a nigga, hey, check my shit out, bro. Soon as I play with them niggas, bro.
Man, listen.
If they can ball, they banging my shit.
I promote everywhere. Apple Music, like I said, I'm on Pandora. I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. Any platform, Deezer, Tidal, any platform that you use to listen to music at, all you have to do is type in Donovan Sherrod. You can go to Google and just type in Donovan Sherrod. Anywhere. And you can find me anywhere, man.
What would you say with Donovan Sherrod? Like, you know, most people come up with a nickname or something.
Because I'm me. You feel me? Like I can't. What I'm gonna say is DJ.
That's
you know,
one.
I mean, that's good.
You get away with that though.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it.
You know, when I was trying to find a name, like my name, I really didn't know how to find a name. Like when I went to perform my first show, I was like, they like, what's your name? Donovan Sherrod. And then somebody came to me like, bro, your name sit perfect like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't think that was your real name.
Yeah, that's my real name. Like, so it just sat right like that. So
Because I actually was like, oh, that's his real name. I'm like, oh.
Nah, for real. Because think about it. It's household names you're gonna know. Jay-Z, Beyonce. My name sit right in there. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Meek Mill, Donovan Sherrod, T.I., Warren G. You see what I'm saying? Like, he just in there like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, my name is right in there. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, like, that's my real name.
Y'all check the boy out, man. Check him out. Donovan Sherrod, man. Here at LabTalk, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Respect you,
appreciate
Ken.
it,
Respect
man.
you for your craft. You know what I mean? You keep going hard and keep spitting that real shit, man.
Got to, man. Can't
Stay
do nothing
high.
else, man.
You
Stay
done?
tuned, man. Lessons in Love, the video is coming out.
You got any more, Queen V?
No, I'm good for the night unless you have something else that you want to share.
Shout out to my lady coming, you know. Shout out to Toya coming up
Yeah,
here. with me.
gotta shout out to motherfucking
Shout out to
Queens,
moms.
dog.
Shout out to all the people tuned in through y'all and through me. I wish I could be y'all a freestyle or something.
Go
man,
ahead.
but
You get a little bit of time. Go ahead. Do something.
You gonna be back? Ain't gonna be back.
All yours.
Listen. Listen. I'm tired of niggas speaking on me, but don't give me my respect. It's like y'all fucking sleeping on me. See, y'all sneaking and y'all dissing, but trust me, I keep it on me. Y'all use hands to pulverize you, then put the heat to your homie, put your chin up. You niggas tough until y'all receive a face punch. Till a scalp of your wig off your dome like a lace front. I will tie your arms and legs in a chair and make your face front and watch me fuck the lining out your wifey like a slave slut. Hey, don't say much if you ain't about that action. It's not that internet thugging, I'm really with it, I am not for capping. And if you think I'm jacking, send your location, I will quickly come across your screen and make a nigga read the caption. I'm on my gritty, y'all won't leave me alone. See, y'all act like these bitches that I fuck, they keep on begging, can y'all get the bone? But when y'all found what y'all was looking for, y'all turn into strays, teary-eyed and all friendly cause you need a home. Man, y'all pushing me to a different zone. I'm terrorizing puppies with a cleaver, bag them up and sell the meat to chone. I better tell them to leave me alone. And this is not a threat, cause when I say what I say, bitch, I set the tone. I'm from Milwaukee, that's the home of the Bucks. Don't trust a woman if she carry a clutch. Cause 9 times out of 10, it's a clutch in that clutch. And they be gripping, they be waiting to bust and screaming, period, son, that's facts. Pay attention, I've been rapping 2 years. And I mentioned in my city when you talking top tier, because my confidence and cockiness earned me a spot here. I'm like the snobbiest, most poverty living nigga you hear. Hey, nah, look, but for real though, I'm really from the slums. You see, my mama was a crackhead, my daddy was a bum. I was that short, black, ugly, ashy, big lip punk, you know, product of society, destined to chase crumbs, that's facts. But I changed that, and I can never claim that. Now that short, black, ugly, ashy nigga, I got my game back. That big lip pump, I'm spitting flame. Y'all can't claim that. They ain't give your bitch the target when she squirt. That's what she aim at. I'm funny, nigga, but I'm gritty too. Shoot that 4, 5, 9 times to your eyes, rolling 10 to 2. Look, I'm sorry, that was Dennis slipping through. I'm split inside the head with 23 personalities. That got shit to prove. That's D.I.D. if you ain't get the drift. Cause Donovan's the nicest motherfucker. DJ Baby, you son of a bitch. Now pick your poison and see what you get. But either way, I let you know right out the gate that I ain't with the shit. I'm underrated to you overrated artists that need to wear a muzzle to stop you from spitting garbage. I just hate to hear you artists claiming I try the hardest when my hand to God. Your city wouldn't even sell out a target. Facts. I forgot that I can't say that. Sensitivity is at an all-time high, so I can't state facts. For fuck's sake, y'all can say that. You niggas ride a wave. I walk the path that the real niggas paved, Jack. That's facts, nigga. Donovan Sherrod, man. You with me, man.
Y'all go check this thing out, man.
You with me, man.
Bars.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.